JPKC Productions. I'm JP.
And I'm KC. What up, guys?
I'm in a much better mood now. So today we are going to be talking about a trending event that has been going around lately that I'm pretty sure a lot of the world knows. Caitlyn Jenner.
Yes, the lovely, fabulous-looking Caitlyn Jenner.
You do your thing.
We're
following her on Twitter. Like, I followed her as soon. Well, we followed her as soon as she made one. So.
I mean, I've heard in my classes or just out everywhere, people be talking about her, and here's what makes me really mad, because this is I wouldn't say a sensitive subject for me, but I do have friends, and so I support them whatever their decisions are. So with the whole Caitlyn Jenner thing, what makes me really mad is I understand that this is a huge transformation and you're trying to get used to it. But if she prefers to be called Caitlyn Jenner, then please call her Caitlyn Jenner and not Bruce. Bruce, yes, born with the name, born a man, all that, but she went through the transformation and
to be who she was destined to be, or what
felt that her mind, soul, all woman, but just born in the wrong body. And you should respect that, because that is a lot to go through.
It is.
It's a lot.
Physically and mentally.
Exactly. And the fact that she fought it for so long.
And the fact that she was strong enough to finally come out with this is something that is just...
I know. And a lot of people are saying that this was a whole publicity stunt.
Yeah.
And that is a huge thing, and the fact that she's been doing it way before, back when that was definitely not okay, definitely not a stunt.
Especially considering that, if I remember it right, the Kardashian sisters were saying that, they would start seeing a lot more feminine stuff in his room, in the parents' room, and they assumed that he was cheating. No, it was him, maybe trying on a little bit of jewelry, saying, this is so me. This is definitely not a publicity stunt, because if it was, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have let it go this far.
Exactly.
She wouldn't have let it go this far,
yeah.
So... This is definitely a huge transition. It's something
you could tell that, when Caitlyn was Bruce, that wasn't happy.
Yeah.
He wasn't happy at all. And now, finally, Bruce has become Caitlyn.
She's so happy.
She seems so much happier. The only thing I'm upset with about the whole Caitlyn Jenner is the way that she portrayed herself in the magazines. The skimpy kind of... I felt that was degrading of women. That's how it always feels. I never liked the whole skimpy outfit kind of looking. I liked it better when Caitlyn was wearing the long dresses, looking beautiful as ever.
Oh, yeah.
But then that one outfit, I was like, oh no, not another one.
Not
another one. And I understand the family was having a very hard time, especially I think Chloe. Because
Chloe's the wife?
Chloe, no. Forget Chris. No.
She's the one that turned, apparently from Wendy Williams, if that's her name. Maybe I might be thinking about no, that's Serena Williams. Yeah, it's Wendy Williams. She has her own show. She said that Chris turned Bruce into Brucetta. I didn't think that was funny. Actually, kind of was funny, but I don't think she was the reason why. And I know that she was really emotional about it. But back to Chloe. Sorry.
Yes, but Chloe, because she was the closest to her. They said that Chloe was more emotional about it, and it was hard for her to transition to the fact that her, stepdad is changing into a woman. And I mean, if my dad were to come up to me and be like, I'm a woman, I would probably be like, I'm sorry, what? And be completely how can you just now? But then I think about it and think, this is what they've been struggling with. Their, identity. So I be upset a little, but in the end, that's still my dad. It's just as a woman, and it's not like he'd be any different from what he is. Yeah. So Caitlyn is still Bruce, but Caitlyn. The name changed, the body changed, but other than that, the same personality.
Yep, the whole mental mindset to an extent of, like she said, personality-wise, it's still there. It's not like it's gone.
Exactly. And I remember that they did little children looking at Bruce Jenner and then a picture of Caitlyn Jenner. And, they're like, oh, the man, he's very messed up. And then they look at Caitlyn, oh, she looks happy and confident. And they talked about how, if that's what she wants to do, then let her do that. Be you, who you feel like you are. Who you know you are.
Yeah. And I really like how like Kim Kardashian is being very supportive about the situation. Like I don't really have a problem with her, but I haven't actually been a really big fan of her.
I'm not a fan of the Kardashians whatsoever.
But I'm loving. You just mad because Kendall was with almost a Tao. It was with Chris. It was with Chris.
I am not.
If she was with Tao, she would have flew to like LA herself and just like blew up everything up in there.
No, okay. First of all, the whole Chris with Kendall, I don't care at all. As long because it's not like he's gonna
at all pause anger.
It's not like he's gonna date her because she is underage. So I do not care.
Touche. You're right.
I don't care at all. I'm mad. I don't like Kardashians with
Kendall and Chris.
Shut up! I will die.
KK.
No. Oh, I thought you were gonna say KKK.
Oh my god! The sadness.
No, I just don't like the whole Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I hate that
I should
show.
watch that show.
You
I really watched
me.
it during the time when like she was dating Kanye and he proposed to her in the episode.
You disappoint me in so many ways right now.
It's okay, we're soulmates.
But anyway, I don't like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I really don't. They're famous for being famous, like being rich. I just don't like them. I really
actually,
don't.
how they got rich was the sad part.
Give a dang.
Do you know?
I know, but I mean, I know.
I feel bad for like the daughters.
I feel bad, but I'm just saying I don't. It's just not. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand. It's sad, but why make a show and then the whole thing, and then because that's when the publicity, that word I cannot say, publicity goes out, and then it gets to their heads, and I don't want to know their stories because it's stupid. Their show, they're like, oh, I don't want to say this secret. And you know, like the whole Kylie Jenner with the lip fillers. Like, you're saying it in the show. We're gonna know in the first place. So why
not dissing the show, guys? Not dissing the show for you
not
guys
dissing the show who like to watch it. Well, I am dissing the show.
But we're not trying to hurt your feelings.
I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I apologize if you guys are angry at my rant, but this is my opinion. Everyone has their own opinions. I respect yours.
Feel free to put whatever you want to put in the comment box. You can be like, F you guys, because I like the show. Go ahead.
Okay, please don't say F you guys.
We don't actually put the word out. You can just put F. You don't have to don't put the whole word.
Like, just don't curse us out. I'm not cursing anybody out, so please don't curse us out. But I honestly just don't like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Because I could care less about their lives, because it doesn't affect me whatsoever. It really doesn't. But
back to
backtrack. Like, forget Keeping Up with the Kardashians. We're going to talk about Caitlyn Jenner. Jenner. In all honesty, she is much prettier and happier. I'm so jealous of how pretty she is. I was so jealous.
I'm like,
everyone like
you look prettier than me.
Everyone's like putting up like Caitlyn's like much more beautiful than her ex-wife.
That was crazy, and then they made like her Kris Jenner's face look like what was her name? Like Yzma.
Yeah.
From, like, from the Emperor's New Groove. That was so awful, but it was so funny. But I've noticed that a lot of like foreigners in general kind of think that his transition is really weird or unmoral. And I understand because I know that America's like, different. You guys are not used to seeing stuff like that. But in America, it's more common for people to kind of like open up and be more. It may be more
like. People are a little bit more open-minded, but it's still frowned upon.
Yeah, it is still frowned upon in America too. A lot of people are just like, "What?" But
I mean, who had committed suicide because of the transgender, because he was like, "I am a woman," and the parents just wouldn't.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, there's still a lot of people that are frowned upon it too here, but nowadays it is what it is, and we can't really like change anything about it.
It ain't gonna affect your life.
It's not. It's really
their
not.
life, not yours.
So I know that it might be a little bit different, and it might be kind of weird to kind of see this going on, but. It is what it is, guys.
I just don't want to see like bad mouthing the whole thing, like I did with Kardashians, but
I like the show.
It's
so
her
that
life.
Might be a little bonus point, right?
Yeah. It's her life. Let her do her.
Do you, boo-boo.
And please call her by her name,
Caitlyn.
I mean, there's really no point in calling Bruce because just let her be happy. Yeah. Call her Caitlyn.
Yeah, didn't like Jake Bell post something one time like, "Oh, I'm still gonna call you Bruce" or whatever to be really mean?
I don't know who it is, but
something like that. I don't know. If you guys know, like, let me know. I barely pay attention to stuff like that, but
it hurts me just to see like negative things.
Yeah, I mean, let people do them. It's not hurting you. You may not like to see it, but then just don't look. Even well, if it's on TV, magazines everywhere you go, then you might not have a choice but to look. But just ignore it. It is what it is. Well, guys, we're gonna go. So like, subscribe, comment below, follow us on Google Plus, Twitter. We've been getting a lot of followers, and we're so completely grateful. I know we've been saying this in the past few episodes. Check out our website, our blog, and our Facebook page, and we will go now. We might hope to show our faces soon.
Yes, but with masks.
With masks on, so you still won't know who we are. Mwahaha. But
Mwahaha.
That sounded so lame.
Mwahaha. Okay.
Okay, Saturday, guys. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.